Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also, make sure you turn off the water supply to the washer. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the water inlet valve in a Whirlpool washer. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a 1/4-inch nut driver, Phillips screwdriver, a pair of pliers, flathead screwdriver, and a holding strap. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new water inlet valve. The water inlet valve is mounted inside the control panel. It operates by the main control board and satisfies all water demands according to the user input. If you start having problems with the cold or hot water inlet and soap, bleach, or softener dispensing, it's time to check and replace the water inlet valve if needed. We're going to use a towel underneath because we might have some water. Make sure that you unplug the washer and turn the water off. I'm going to use the pliers. I'm going to start unscrewing it. And I'm going to do the rest by hand. All right. To lift up the top, we need to remove the couple of 4-inch screws at the back here. So if you noticed, we left that the bottom screws in. The hinge is supposed to be attached to the body. Okay, let's open the lid, and then we're going to pull the top forward. I'm going to place my knee in the middle, and I'm going to pull and lift. And I'm going to place it down. Now I'm going to lift the top slowly. And then I'm going to install this holding strap. Hook it up here and hook it up here. And let go of the top. Now we can work. We're going to place a towel underneath of these hoses because when I'm going to disconnect them, the water is going to drip down. You can use the pliers. I'm going to slide the clamp off, squeeze it, and move it. And I'm going to pull out the hose. Then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Move the clamp and pull the hose off. And this one. And again, pull it off. And the last one. I recommend you to memorize or take a picture if you're not sure, but they are all different lengths, so you can hardly put the wrong one in. And pull the last one off. Oop, a little water. Okay, now I'm gonna remove this holding strap and put the top down slowly and close the lid. All right, now we're at the back of the washer and we need to remove this 1 and 2 and 3 screws. They are 1/4-inch, and also you can use the Phillips screwdriver. You don't have to take them out completely. As long as you take them out as part they disconnect from the top. And I'm going to lift up and rotate the control panel. Put it down here. And here's the water valve. Now we're going to take a picture of these plugs set up. And now using the flathead screwdriver, we're going to remove all these plugs from the solenoids. And this thermistor, I'm going to open the tab and pull it out. Now I'm going to take this harness out of the way. And now we need to remove 2 screws, 1/4-inch. I'm using a 1/4-inch nut driver. Now if you saw that, this was a long one and the other one is a short one. Now I'm going to slide the power cord up and put it out of the way here. Now we should be able to remove the water inlet valve by pulling it up straight. This is the old water inlet valve next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from appliancepartspros.com. And now I'm going to install the new valve in. We're going to slide these channels into this frame. And the 4 ports will go into the 4 holes on the bottom. Press it in. And then we're going to secure it with the 2 screws. That's 2/4 inch. The short one goes on this side. And the long one goes right here. Now I'm going to place the power cord into this cutout. Press it in and put it under. And then the harness. We're going to install all these plugs. I'm going to start with this thermistor, small plug right there. Press it in. And then we have a number of plugs here. As you can see, you can't mix them around. So we're going to start with this one. If you're not sure, you can go back and check your picture. Now we're going to install the control panel. We have tabs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that goes into these cutouts. And place it on. Turn it over. Push it in. And now we're going to tighten those 3 screws. I'm using a Phillips screwdriver. Now we're back to the front of the washer. I'm going to lift up the lid and I'm going to raise the top slowly. And I'm going to install this holding strap. And the bottom hole. Let go it. And we're going to install this 4 hoses onto the water inlet valve. Right, I'm going to start with this and place it on. And I'm going to use the pliers and I'm going to slide the clamp. And I'm going to do this one. Press it on all the way. And the pliers and the clamp. Spiel. Then I'm going to move to this one. Slide the clamp. And the last one. And slide the clamp. A little more. Okay. Now I'm going to take off the towel. Now we can remove this strap and lower down the top. Right now we're going to lock the top. I'm going to pull it forward, then press it down and push it back. Now we're going to secure the top with the 2 1/4 inch screws from the back. Now we're going to connect the water inlet hoses. The hot water is on the left, cold water is on the right. We're going to do it manually and slowly because you don't want to buy another water inlet valve because you're going to kill the threads. And tighten it by hand as much as you can. Then the other one. Pliers on the hose. And probably no more than half a turn, even less. And then the hot water. Turn on the water. Plug the washer in and run it to check if it works properly and there's no leaks. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.